What's going on, fam? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 39 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's time for comment of the day. And the comment comes from Florinic Waver, who says, I love the boys. They're equal parts badass and stupid at the same time. Insert Thanos' voice here.
Perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be.
And I would have to agree. They are top tier squad. Like, I mean, I've watched animes with like teams in it, and I can't think of anyone that comes close to them. Like right now I'm watching Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are squads of 4, and they don't come half as close to the Straw Hats. Like, I love Kuwabara and Yusuke, Hiei and Kurama. They're a squad, but their dynamics and their meshing with each other, their vibe is nowhere the vibe I have with these guys. Like, hell, Naruto is my favorite anime, and this squad blows Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura out of the water. Like, I don't even want to make that comparison because they're not even a squad compared to what I see the Straw Hats are. Like, if there is an anime out there with a better team dynamic than the Straw Hats, I would love to see it because I don't believe it exists. But I appreciate the comment. If you guys want a chance to be a comment of the day, feel free to drop a comment down below. And then speaking of comments, somebody else messaged me. The Nakama Caesar messaged me asking me about my channel and my reactions on other things. And I'm going to go ahead and address it to you guys because if you're only watching my One Piece reactions, it's not something that you would be aware of. It's something that I talked about like in my earlier reactions, it's something that I talked about on my other reaction videos earlier in my channel. But I react to anything from animes, TV shows, music videos, movies, or anything else you guys want me to react to. And so the homie Caesar asked if I could react to like a random YouTube video, and I told him I would. So I just wanted to make you guys aware who only watch my One Piece reactions that if there are certain things you guys want me to react to, by all means, just drop a comment. Let me know what you want me to react to. The only stipulation I have with that is that if you guys like want me to watch like certain scenes from certain like TV shows or movies, like I know for sometimes like some reactors will watch like a fight scene from a certain movie, I'll definitely do that. But if you guys would rather me watch the movie, recommend me watch the movie. But if you have no interest in me watching the movie and you just want to see a certain scene, then go ahead, recommend the scene. But I just want to put that out there that I'm willing to react to anything. So if there's a comedy skit that you want me to watch on YouTube, let me know. So just keep that in mind going forward. If there's certain things you guys want me to react to that are random, by all means, if I have the time, I'm willing to do it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and roll right into today's episode. And just a daily reminder, this is not a market substitute. Who can though? Dude. Thought we weren't paying attention. This guy is just as goofy as Luffy. Take it, Zoro's injuries are starting to affect him. Alright, Jin.
彼らの戦いに水を差す結果になってしまっては意味がない。私一人でいい。それでいいな。
How are you gonna get to the bottom of the ocean and get him out of the concrete, though?
申し訳ねえ。急いでくれ。
待って。ゲイさん、私も行くよ。
よし。来い。どうぞ。すまねえ。
Okay, I see they were carrying a giant hammer, but how are they gonna swing that underwater?
よろしく頼む。クソ魚野郎が。お前は三刀流だと聞いていたぞ。なんで一本なんだ。
Because Nami didn't give us our other two.
うるせえ。俺は本気じゃねえんだ。実はな、人間の剣士じゃ俺に絶対勝てない理由があるんだ。聞きたいか。聞きたいだろ。聞いたら驚くぞ。ビビるぞ。たまげるぞ。
I'm guessing, can octopuses grow their limbs back? That's what I was wondering when he first tried to cut him.
エスカレートしてやれ。てめえ、やっぱりあの時。鷹の目から受けた傷が。
Damn, I totally forgot that's how he got hurt. I don't know why I thought it was from something else.
その手には乗るか。ロロノアゾロ。見よ。これが俺の真の姿。六刀流のハチ参上。おい、そここけるとこじゃねえぞ。バカにすんな。おかしいと思ったぜ。あれほどの戦いをしてきた直後に平気な顔してやがるか。
So we're in a bit of a predicament right now. God damn! Can Sanji take normal hits?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
片付いたぜ、ハーローさん。ロロノアゾロをどうする。海へでも捨てとけ。たわいもねえ奴らだな。つまらん。いや、終わり。しかしまあ、よくぶっ壊してくれたもんだぜ。大したことはない。この程度じゃアーロンパークはびくともしねえぜ。確かに。まあ、どうあがいても天地がひっくり返っても貴様ら人間など6本の刀を操るこの俺に傷一つつけられねえがな。
Okay, yeah, I'm seriously confused how we get out of this.
気持ちはわからんでもないが大概にしとけよ。そうだな、すまんすまん。六刀流がくだらねえ。 ロロノアゾロ。これだけは言っとくがな、タコ。俺には会わなきゃならねえ男がいるんだ。そいつにもう一度会うまでは俺の命は死神でも取れねえぞ。
こうして俺がアロン一味の幹部を一人引きつけとけばルフィたちの戦いにも少しは有利に働くだろう。
Very true, just don't let him catch you.
なんて仲間思いなんだって偶然そうだっただけなんだけどな。イエーイイエーイカメカメドンガメついてこれるもんならついて
Let me guess, he's right behind him.
すぐ引き離してやるぜ。よちよちカメやい。
貴様の方じゃねえのか。よちよちハウコ。
Oh, gotta love him. I'm just gonna leave this up to anime right now, but I call cap on this. Okay, thank you.
石が砕けん。ボンベでもあればいいんだが、取りに行ってる暇はない。石ごと持ち上げるわけにもいかんし。そうだ。
I love Sanji. What was I thinking, questioning if he could survive that punch? I mean, he took the kicks from Zeph. That's nothing. Exactly. We put on the headband. We mean business now, boy.
意識もギリギリのはずだ。見せてやるぜ、三刀流を。ニュー与作、ジョニー、てめえらの剣貸せ。兄貴、剣投げ出すよ。剣貸せっつっただろ、取ってくれ。
Oh god, he's gonna be such a good attack. Zoro, oh my god, I would turn gay for you, my guy. Damn, Zoro, you probably should have cut off an arm. That had to been a stronger attack.
普通に大きな計算違いだな。何を背負う、強さの果てに何を望む。
世界一強い剣豪になるからさ。
3本だろうが6本だろうが、そんなことは関係ねえ。俺の剣とお前の剣じゃ一本の重みが違うんだよ。人間の剣よりも重量感はたっぷりこってりあるんだ、この野郎。
It's not what he was talking about, but
バカには返す言葉もねえよ。六刀流、五坪の構え、新春。たくあんちは。大会。来たね、ムロに傷口を。たまみやがれ。
it's not dirty, man. It's a fight. Shut the fuck up.
たとえ普通は気絶するほどの傷でも、俺は倒れちゃいけねえ。六刀流、タコツボの構え、これでおしまいだ。一瞬。普通じゃねえ鷹の目に勝つためには普通でいるわけにはいかねえんだ。
Right. And I love how he then like used
タコスケ、これで俺とお前の剣の重みの違いが分かったろ。気が済んだか。
I am very. You're not gonna go watch, help out. You went back home. Like I know they told her to leave, but like still, I thought she would go and.
泣くだけ泣いた。弱音も吐いた。覚悟も決めた。行かなきゃ。
There we go.
分かってるんだ。
Dude, I couldn't imagine if Zoro had a devil fruit, how fucking OP he would be. I guess you could say that with a lot of these characters.
貴様よくも蜂を。貴様、俺の政権で死なない人間がイーストブルーにいるとはな。
多分いっぱいいるぜ。とあるレストランなんかにはと。舐められたも
のだ。
You a small fry.
もう時間がねえことぐらい分かってるよ。そんなこと100も承知で止めてんだ。てめえこそ黙ってろクソ野郎が。こうすりゃ文句はねえだろ。
I guess Sanji, I don't know, I guess he wouldn't be really good at swimming either.
あれは確かココヤシ村の首が。
Yo!
首が伸びてる。
I remember I asked this fucking like episode 1, like if he could stretch and get out of the water, and y'all were like, no, dude, that wouldn't work because he doesn't stretch as much when he's underneath the water.
俺があの石さえ蹴り砕けば、あとはあのおっさんに任せられる。
Damn! That hurt for sure.
かだか人間であることをしゃ
Dude, he is really getting annoying with his whole like human versus fisherman talk. Only because like, dude, you got lucky that you didn't get the actual attributes of a fish. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to breathe out of water. You must. Alrighty, well that was it for episode 39 of One Piece, and I'm really glad that fight was over. Just because I didn't like that like Zoro was without his other two swords, he was wounded and hurt. Like I like that it like kind of showed that he's, you know, really badass. Even though he's injured, doesn't have his two swords, he still can whoop on anyone. But like my boy was hurting, so I just didn't like that he had to keep fighting while hurt. So I'm glad that that episode's over with and we're done with the octopus, because I want my boy to rest up. I'm curious though how Sanji's gonna beat this dude in the water. Like my initial thought, like I said, was, oh, he lived in the restaurant at sea. Of course he's gonna be familiar with the water, but that wouldn't make sense. Like him just being at the sea, that's just like saying any pirate would be very good in the water. So I'm really curious as to what how he's gonna beat this guy while in the water, especially if this guy can do martial arts while in the water. That's gonna be very tricky. And then also, I'm assuming though, since Nami's on her way, she's gonna be the one that comes in and somehow gets Luffy out of the concrete. They've now got his head above water, which is good, so he can at least breathe, but we still gotta figure out how to get him out of the concrete. And like Jen said, the buoyancy in the water and hitting the hammer, it's so hard to get enough power to actually cause that cement to break. I'm curious how they'll be able to do that. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. Later on.